Arriba!
Yo, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody.
Let's go!
What's going on, pussies?
Hey, that little voice in the background was my daughter's rhythm.
Her first official appearance on the pod. She's gonna be part of the pod for fucking
Ever.
until.
So when these other kids add to it, pretty soon it's gonna be a layer of like of all of our kids.
Yeah. What's going on,
Organically.
everybody?
Let's start the show.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know when the
Good
fuck
morrow.
you're listening to it. Yes, and a good morrow to you too, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to a new episode of Richard's Kids. This would be episode.
44.
That's what I'm talking about. See, my dog got it. Guess you know what I'm saying?
on time
He
today.
just, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to Nick the other day, and he showed me his shirt, and it was
You were
one
talking
of
to
those,
who?
Nicholas.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, we talk pretty frequently, almost daily. Yeah,
Last time I talked to him was when I called him out.
couldn't be me.
Haven't talked to him since.
But you know those big dog shirts, the brand Big Dog. You would know if it's like the muscular dog with the sunglasses, and it would always have like some catchphrase on the back.
Okay.
You would, I think you have one. Anyways, on the back it said I let the dogs out.
Fire.
And then I was like, it reminded me because what you were just doing just now. I was like, 'twas I that released the hounds, and he was like, oh, where did that come from?
Nick is
Like,
definitely
sometimes
one of
you
the.
gotta.
Yeah. Nick is, first of all the homies. Only people we talk to are good people now. We're at that age now where we
Yeah.
only talk to people that we really fuck with. With that being said, I do not talk to everybody that much, mainly because motherfuckers got shit going on all across the board, as does everybody else, right? All of us are
facts.
doing our own shit. And I also don't feel like I need to talk to you every day to be your dog. Like, I mean...
No.
And I talked to Nick the other day. I even brought that up when I did talk to him. We shot the shit about nothing for like 15 minutes, and then that was it. And it was good. Nice to see him. So, like, that group chat that we have, bro, I do not fuck with that group chat that much.
It's definitely not as popping as it used to be, but
Nah.
I'm still in that bitch.
I'll jump in and say something here and there, but
Just jump in and troll somebody.
it's just because it's like Bot Boys, right? So it's been around for a long time. I mean, that
Yeah.
shit's been around since Call of Duty 24/7 during, what is it called again? COVID. Yeah. So, but yeah, bro, all we do is talk to good people. But like I was saying, if we have you in our life, that means we fuck with you. Now, with that being said, Nick is a very generous and kind soul. Like, this fool definitely, and I'm pretty sure gift giving is his love language.
No, 100%.
Because when I met that fool, he was just dropping off the merch.
No,
You
facts.
too. Like,
Yeah.
what up, y'all? Bam, bam. Y'all good?
The first time we went to Minnesota,
Yeah.
he gave us each like almost too much shit to fly back with. It was almost to a point where it was
Yeah.
like, yo, I stopped to try. Oh, no, we were driving though. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
First time we drove.
We almost died on that car ride home.
But
We did it.
the police officer did say the amount of weight in the back of the vehicle is what saved y'all from flipping. So, thanks, Nick. You saved the drip and you saved a life.
Is that really what he said, though?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
He was like, because remember how the car was, he's like, if y'all didn't have all this weight back here, this car definitely would have flipped. 100%.
Fucking, hey, shout out Nick. Like I said, we only talk to
You
good
feel me?
people.
Like, saved our fucking life damn near.
Yeah. I mean, like Jake, same thing with Jake. He's a good person too, you know? Jordan, Roman, everybody in that group that we just talk to all the time. But one more thing about Nick, since we were talking about him, the whole thing I wanted to say is he's definitely my top 3 best dressed homie.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could name 3 better dressed homies. He might be my top. He's gotta be top 3. Let's see. I don't want to say no names and leave nobody out.
I would,
Not give your list.
it's not even, yeah. I think he might, yeah,
Your best dressed?
probably.
I feel disrespected.
Well, I mean,
no.
obviously you don't count.
You're
Obviously
good.
you don't count.
You're
it's
good,
the same
bro.
thing that I always fucking say. It goes
You're
back to the Jordan
fucking
conversation
good.
when you talk about who's the top 3. Don't say Jordan. It's a given. Move on to who's the second best.
So look, you hear him. Hey Nick, you heard him? I'm his best dressed homie.
See, that's why I don't be gassing his dumb ass up, because
You number 2.
he will relish in it for.
Hey, you're number 2,
He will,
buddy.
he will make a motherfucker feel uncomfortable for complimenting him. Like, he'll be like, hey, that's some nice ass shoes. And he'll be like, yeah? You fucking like these shoes? And then you're gonna be like, you know what? I regret even complimenting your fucking shoes at this point. And like the rest of the night, he'd be like, hey,
my shit is clean though, right? I don't know.
You
I'll
do
be like,
like
my
that.
shit is clean, huh? Hey, I really did. I did snap with these, right?
I did that when I got these, right?
Nah. I just wanted to take that moment to fucking stir the pot because it's hilarious. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, I would say you're somewhat of a professional pot stirrer.
Yeah, he's definitely top 3. Period.
Top 3 white boys alive?
Yes, and best dressed friend. Top 3 best dressed friends.
It sounds like a segment. Best dressed friends.
You know.
Welcome to Best Dressed Friends. Speaking of best dressed,
what did you do today? Anything?
me?
Yeah.
I did fuck all. I have the next 17 days off of work. Well, school. I keep saying work because I'm so used to going to work. I have 17 days off from school. Today I cleaned the house up and took about 5 hours to watch a 2-hour movie. And that's it.
Yeah.
Didn't do much of anything.
Player.
It was nice. It was nice and relaxing.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's fire, bro.
What did you do today?
I dropped off. So this guy on Spotify Wrapped, he sent me his screenshot saying he was my number 1 supporter, my number 1 listener, and he was. That was so crazy. I've never had that my whole life. Somebody sent me the number 1 spot, my number 1 listener.
Oh, like who's listened out of? Okay,
Out of
that's
all
fair.
my people.
I thought you were saying you were his number 1 listened to artist. No, you're saying he was your.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of people have listened to me. He was my number 1.
That's fire.
So I said, bro, this is fucking amazing. Send me your address. And I sent him one of those Eliza Sun plaques that I have that my mom bought me. She bought me 3 of them. So I only have 3. One of them goes to Meg, one of them's mine, and then that fool got the other one.
That's fire.
I signed it, and I got a shirt size, and I put a shirt in there, an MIE shirt. And then I gave one of our Afraid of the Dark posters, and I signed that as well. And I gave him a MIE card decal, and I sent it to him, and he was geeked.
You should have sent him a bunch of just shit from around your house.
Maybe next time.
Because
Maybe
you
the next
imagine
listener.
like 20 years from now, and bro, be like, yo, I have Ominous the Monster's actual toaster, like his from his house.
Well, that was one package I sent. There was another package I sent to somebody else. It's a guy who hit me up on TikTok, and he basically was telling me, hey, man, I love your music. I changed, you inspired me to be a better person. Your music resonates with me. You've done a lot of great things. Just help me be just a better version of myself.
Yeah.
Music's therapy, and he was just talking about sobriety and being there for his kids. And then he asked me if he could have one of my hats.
That's fire.
He said memorability. He's, I'll sign whatever I got to sign or do whatever I have to do. I won't sell it. But I just want to be able to show my kids something that So I never had anybody ask me straight up for one of my hats, and that is part of my image, right? So I gave him. You remember that hat that I bought at Mall of America, the first one I bought that had the little bridge right
the
here?
The bridge and the fish on
and
the back?
Fish, yeah, I sent him that.
That's fire.
I said, I'm going to sell you my first hat of my collection.
Guy on the internet, I was there when he bought that hat. I can attest to the fact that is indeed, that has been on his stupid sweaty head, so...
Yeah, so I signed the bill and I put that in a separate box and I sent that to him.
It's like a fan getting like game worn shoes. It's not just a hat; it's a hat that you wore.
Yeah.
On stage.
Yeah.
Because you wore it to the Minnesota show.
Uh-huh.
You had that black shirt on with that Twins hat.
Yep.
With the dogs on it. That's what you wore, right? You had that black shirt with the dogs on it. You had that hat.
I don't remember.
I do.
But you have a better memory than me, so that's what I did today.
This is true. That's fire.
And I got the studio later, obviously. So
that is also fire.
Yeah. I'll be back in there soon too, though.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of things. In the work musically, folks. I am remastering a song with this gentleman here.
One of our
most popular songs.
Yeah, one of the OGs.
We talked about this last week, but just in case you're new, I'll give you the footnotes. It's a song that we recorded a long time ago. Never got out of the SoundCloud prison. It stayed in there. We couldn't. Yeah. I can't remember. We couldn't get a hold of the engineer.
No, we didn't want to.
Something happened that we were like, or he was charging like $600 for or something crazy. Because we're like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't remember. I've done a lot of drugs and drank a lot of alcohol since then. My memory might not be perfect, but we are redoing it. It's going to be beautiful. I am rewriting the second half of my verse. So it'll be new. It'll be it's like when they remake a movie and there's another character in there. It's like, oh, this is the same, but it's got a little sauce in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Thomas Ramsey. I don't know if you want me to talk about this, but I will. I'm gonna hop on a little country song with him. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Expand musically. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a man of many.
Fire.
I was thinking the other day. I was kind of beating myself up. I was like, man, I'm not. I was watching a podcast or something, and I was laying down, and I had been laying there for a decent amount of time, and I was like, get up, man, like walk around. Fuck, you don't do shit. You just lay here. And then I was like, what? You know what, brother? Hold on. You go to school. You take care of the kids. You produce and edit a podcast. I do guess, I'm doing things.
Yeah.
But I get like that. Like, I'll catch myself like beating myself up anytime like I have a moment to like chill. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, relax.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Things are in motion. Just because you shouldn't constantly be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There are some things are out of your hand. Like you put things in motion, and then once you it's like if you get on a bus. You walk to the bus station, you put in the footwork, you sit at the bus stop, you got on the bus, you paid your fare. Once you sit down on the bus, it's up to the driver now. So certain things in your life, you lay the footwork down and you do the work, but at some point, I'm not saying just stop completely, but there's certain periods in your life where it's like, all right, I did the thing. Like when you upload something, okay, you did the thing. Now it's up to the algorithm's hands what happens with that thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to have these little moments and let whatever the situation is, put that situation in that situation's hands. Does that make any sense?
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, because sort of trail off there towards the end, but you feel me?
We were with you.
I appreciate that. This is going to be our last episode before Christmas, so I thought it to be appropriate. Give me your top 3 Christmas movies of all time. You like how I did that with my hands and looked at the camera? I got the clip in mind because I do a lot of this. I need to do more of this. So yeah, give me your top 3 Christmas movies.
Santa Claus.
Banger.
With Tim Allen. Home Alone.
Banger. The tension is built.
It's always a third one, bro. Right?
It's always a third. Because the first 2, you're like, I got some more coming. But the third, you're like, okay, I really got to make a crucial, because this is the last one on my list. I don't want to leave somebody out that I should have or shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fucking get it right. I'm going to switch up tomorrow.
That's fine.
So, Die Hard.
Bangers. List of bangers. I would have to go Home Alone. There's always going to be one. Same list. Home Alone. Again, this is in no particular order. Home Alone. Give me. What's that one with Four Christmases. I love that fucking movie. It's hilarious.
What is that one?
That's the one with
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. They have to go to all these different Christmases.
What is that one called again?
Four Christmases.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, give me Home Alone. Give me Four Christmases, and give me
8 Crazy Nights.
Ooh, that's gonna be an honorable mention. Nah, one that really hits home for me is I'll Be Home for Christmas. Do you remember that one?
I do not.
With the kid from Home Improvement. He's trying to get back home. He lives in Phoenix or some shit, and he wants to go have like a white Christmas with his family. So he travels across the United States to get to his family, and like all these funny mishaps happen and stuff like that.
Don't remember. Oh, I'm fucking up.
And he always wears the Santa Claus suit.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't know that one.
That's my list, folks.
No, I haven't seen that one, but I've seen the other two, and I like the other two.
Yeah.
I'm tweaking. Die Hard's not really a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So is Gremlins.
Oh my god. My whole list just changed. I actually, ooh, I don't know if I could do 3.
You got to.
Because if I could do, well, first of all, Santa Claus has to be there. That is my favorite of all time.
That is a banger.
Santa Claus is my favorite of all time. He kept getting fat no matter what he did. He was running the thing.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro. Santa Claus, bro. When they went to, I remember when they went to the fucking North Pole.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to try that hot chocolate.
Yes. To this day.
Like elves made that are ancient elves with the perfect recipe.
Yeah.
I need to see what that's about.
I need to taste that.
Fuck. Okay. Santa Claus has to say National Lampoon.
Ooh, fuck.
Fuck! Hey, what are we doing right now?
Yeah,
What are we doing,
take
bro?
I'll Be Home. I was trying to be fucking different. National Lampoon, Home Alone. What did I say?
Some bullshit I've never
Oh,
seen.
4 Christmases.
Oh yeah, 4 Christmases.
That is a banger.
That's valid. That is valid. That's valid. But we're also not going to put 8 Crazy Nights in there. It's kind of crazy.
That's
The
a
fact
Hanukkah
that-
movie.
The fact, don't ever. I don't give a fuck. It's Christmas.
It's all Christmas.
Yeah. It's not Christmas?
I think it's a Hanukkah movie.
How many Hanukkah movies do they have? What's your top 3 Hanukkah movies?
8 Crazy Nights.
8 Crazy Nights.
Not
but-
fast.
Dude, Gremlins being a Christmas movie is really fucking with me because Gizmo is my guy.
Gizmo is my guy.
No, I love
Gizmo
Gizmo.
is my guy. Gizmo is my Gizmo is my Gizmo is my guy. Gizmo is my guy. Gizmo is my guy. Gizmo is my Gizmo is my Gizmo is my guy. He touched my thighs. He touched my thighs. Gizmo with my thighs. Wait, hold on. We're going a different direction with this. Continue.
Yeah, anyways. Pardon me. So anyways, like I was saying, Gremlins is a banger. But yeah, I
Gremlins
guess
is a banger.
I guess I'm rambling at this point because we have a lot of really good fucking movies. But we can all agree Santa Claus
It's coming to town.
is coming to town. And he dropping dick off.
But he's not doing that.
To the moms though, right? And dads.
Is that what he does? Breaks some house and fucks my mom.
coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I saw Mama kissing Santa.
Claus.
How does it go?
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the. We can't sing more, I don't think.
Yeah,
Banger.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I've been on to Christmas music, Christmas movies. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. It's just, I don't know, man. This is cool that this Christmas I actually have a Christmas vacation, which is, it's lit. I'm going to hang out with my kids, watch Christmas movies. We got some gingerbread house shit we're going to do. I told Aria by the time this Christmas break is over, I will have taught her how to tie her shoes. I'm going to stand on that because Aria always does this with me. I'll be like, because, and I'll point at her, and she goes, Daddy figures it out.
That's so fucking gangster.
For real. Anytime she has a problem, I'm like, well, it'll get done. And I'm like, she's like, I need this, that, and third. I'm like, all right, we'll get this, that, and third because Daddy figures it out.
I love that type of fucking upliftment because like she's gonna grow up thinking like,
and she's gonna be correct.
Dad will figure it out.
She will. Speaking of Dad will figure it out, I finally watched One Battle After Another.
Fire.
And everything about that movie is good. The cinematics are fucking phenomenal. The suspense is phenomenal. The storyline is an original. It's so refreshing to watch an original movie nowadays. Everything's a remake or a sequel or it's a good fucking movie. Sean Penn is a phenomenal actor. He's so good at convincing you that he is that character. Like there's really moments in any movie he's in where you're like, oh shit, I forgot I was watching a movie. He's a cold motherfucker.
Yeah,
Obviously, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, bad.
that's fine.
Not better than my wife though.
Period. Clock it.
Cluck it. Benicio del him. And he's a cold motherfucker in that movie too. He's like, yeah,
He said,
just chill, brother.
I'm gonna pull him over. He's like shaking his.
Ocean waves.
Yeah.
Ocean waves.
The fact that he's a sensei is super player.
And then when they were in the fucking car
Yep.
and they're about to get popped, he chugged his beer. He said, put this in your backpack. And he said, it's the end of the road, isn't it? He's like, not for you. As soon as I turn this corner, how about? That's some gangster ass shit. Like, I'll get caught. You go.
for the revolution.
For the revolution.
It's because he knew who he was.
Yeah.
He knew who
The whole time.
Yeah, Leonardo. Yeah, because he's part of that whole situation. But Leonardo DiCaprio didn't know that he was so well known.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so player is he's helping you because
And
I
he
know who you
wasn't,
are.
and Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't fucking Jason Bourne or Liam Neeson in Taken. He was just
a dad who was gonna get his fucking daughter back. I love
phenomenal
that.
movie. If you haven't seen it yet,
I love when he's like, "You good, homie? You good? You good? You knocking on everybody's door like that? Huh? Talking to my daughter. Boom.
and when she goes back in the house and he gets her real close, he's like, I will
Anything you do to her, I will fucking do to you. You understand me?
So now we're just talking about freedom. Freedom's great. You know what the
about
funny
freedom.
thing about freedom
Yeah,
is? When you
yeah,
have
yeah.
it, you take advantage
You
of
good,
it.
homie? Yeah. I love that shit, bro. I love his character in that fucking
And then when
movie,
she gets in
bro.
the car, he's like, say it. And she's like, I love you, Bob. He's like, I love you too.
I love you too. I will say,
When
bro.
when they call him for the first time, they give him
I
a little
don't
code word.
fucking remember.
He's like, look, man, I'm a little high right now. It's
Yeah.
been a while. I don't remember the code. Can you help me out here? And he just hangs up on him.
No, I love when he finally got through to the homie.
To that dude. And he was like, apologize and mean it.
Yeah, and then when he got on the phone, he's like,
Give me the fucking coordinates, pussy.
Yeah. Who the fuck I am, bitch?
You guys have to understand, I just finished watching this movie like not even 20
Yeah.
minutes ago, so it is very fresh in my head.
It's really fire, bro. But I will say that Leonardo DiCaprio is probably the best actor. Period.
You can make an argument for
No,
it.
I watched that, bro. When I watched that movie, I'm like, this motherfucker has still not missed.
No,
He still hasn't missed.
Yeah.
All these different directors, all these different plot, all these different characters, all these this and that. He has not missed. There's not a lot of actors on a list that have not missed.
Ooh, that's a bar, man. There's not a lot of actors on this list that have not missed, but Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel has.
Never missed.
I'm sure some nerds are gonna.
No, he hasn't missed.
And be like,
Yeah,
well,
I
this
looked.
was not a.
I looked. He hasn't missed. He's one of the few. Christian Bale hasn't missed.
Christian Bale is phenomenal.
I almost said Matthew McConaughey, but he has missed.
He's
unfortunately.
missed. Not his fault. What's that movie he did with the midgets? Remember that?
No, but what's that movie where
Dog,
he's like on the island?
he did a movie.
Mud.
That's a fire movie. You didn't like that movie?
I don't remember.
I fucking love that
I just
movie.
felt like it was like
There was a movie he did where he marries a person and then
she's a midget.
finds out all her family are midgets or something like that.
That's amazing.
But they're all actually midgets, like in the movie.
Listen here, guys.
Dude, that shit is fucking. It's not supposed to be. It's like a rom com, but it is fucking hilarious.
Let's make part 2 of that.
Man, what was it called?
Let's call it Short Temper. You liking that one?
It's something like that. It's something like Little Legs or some shit like that.
No way.
Tiptoes.
Oh hell no.
Yep.
Hell nah. Oh hell no. He got the big ass head. He is a little guy.
And so they had, I believe that is,
Do you remember that guy in Oklahoma that was a little guy?
yes.
This dude, hey y'all, listen.
Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman played the dad, and he was
Fire.
just, all he did was got on his knees.
That's fucking
So his
hilarious.
arms are normal people arms. It's just
Yeah.
Gary Oldman on his knees the
That's
whole movie.
fire. Listen. We're in Oklahoma. We're at the bar. We're on Black Wall Street. We got performance. We had just got done performing on the side spot, so we went to the bar before we went out to the main stage that's in the middle of the street. Now, while we're in the bar, it's me, him, Rooch, Choice, our ladies, and well, I guess it was just Crystal and Steph.
Yeah, that was
Crystal,
only
Steph, me,
females that
you,
came in.
Choice. That was it. Choice and Rooch. So that was all of us, right? Now, while we're chilling there, I come out the bathroom and I see that this guy. Was it you? Were you talking to him?
I was so drunk. I don't
All right. It was either you or Rooch. No, you were drunk. My boy was drunk because he was clapping at shit like this. He was not feeling it.
Not at all.
He got on like some drunk villain shit like, yeah, good.
I was
fucking job.
like the Joker when he was in the cell.
Yeah. Anyways, there was this fucking little guy over there with his fucking Hawaiian homie or whatever. And keep in mind, the dude he was with was like our age, if not older. And I'm in the young 30s. So is he. Younger to mid 30s, right? And bro, we're talking to these guys and they start chopping it up and they're fucking loaded and they're lit. So we're at the bar talking to him. Like I said, I came on the corner and Rooch was already chopping it. So of course I wanted to pop up and say yada, yada, yada. Now, as we're talking, this guy's like, this fucking, I don't want to keep calling him a midget.
I don't know what the proper term
I actually
is.
didn't call him midget once until right now. But this little guy, right? He was like, yeah, bro, I was fucking lit, right? He's like, that's cool, man. You guys are rappers, hell yeah, hey. He tries on Rooch's watch, and he's like, oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's right.
Right? Well, this dude asked Rooch if he could fuck his girl.
That is
He's like,
what
hell
he
yeah,
did
do you
ask.
think your girl want to fuck me, bro? And Rooch is like, I don't know, man.
Why don't you ask her?
He said, I don't think you're tall enough or whatever. And he was like, right. Or whatever. They're shooting this shit, right? And then dude's like, hey, y'all want to do some coke or what? And I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. And Rooch was like, I don't fuck around with dope. And this dude went from being like this. He was like, you guys don't want no coke? For real? He stopped like this. He said, you guys are old as fuck. I swear to God, boy. Like, he did the realization and hit him like, you guys are squares and old.
You guys suck.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And it tripped me out. And I was like,
Make me a bicycle, funny man.
he said, how old are you? He's like, how old are you guys? How old are you guys? Hella aggressive, too.
Yeah.
Like,
He was mad we did not want to do his bag with him.
Nah, bro.
He felt
He was
some
like,
type of way.
how old are you? How old are you guys? How old are you guys? And then Rooch was like, shit, how old you think we are? And he said, he pointed at Rooch. He pointed at Rooch. He said, fucking 40 and 38.
He was tight, dog.
Rooch looked at me. He's like, oh, hell. He's like, how the fuck you say I'm older than you? Keep in mind, I'm like 5 years older. I'm like 4 or 5 years older than Rooch. So the fact that he pointed at Rooch and said fucking 40 and 38. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Anyway, I don't know how it went. We just ended up like chopping it up, clowning on him, then we dipped, but tiptoes. He was on his tiptoes the whole fucking conversation, all right? I'll never forget when he was like fucking 40 and 38.
He was tight, dog. It was like his whole mood changed.
He
was
went from like super fucking happy, I want to fuck your girl.
You guys are old as fuck. Damn, brother, my bad.
No, for real. Surprised. I feel almost offended he didn't want to fuck Steph.
Right?
Like, why her?
Why not?
Why not the white girl? You only fuck with the Mexicans?
Is that what it is? Huh? If you're watching this, is that what it is?
He can't see this.
Because he's short. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Mexicans, we're rolling along here.
We're on some Mexican
I
shit
found
today.
out some new things that are racist.
First off, do you know why we're on Mexicans? To add to the Mexican, this episode's about Mexico, I guess. I'm half Hispanic, so yeah,
So
keep going.
suck me.
Yeah, almost was a Gomez. Let's go.
Almost was a. That's the name of the tour. Almost was a Gomez.
Brian said, I wonder if you're related to Selena.
I hope
Gomez.
not.
Selena Gomez.
I hope not for your sake.
That is funny to be a kid and think that way. Like,
Oh, so you must be.
so you're related to Selena Gomez?
It only makes sense.
Yep. Anyways, however it works.
Hope for Brian's sake that you're not related to Selena Gomez, because that is his type. Yeah, I found a couple of new things that are racist. Cheers. Driving while white is racist.
Yeah, doing anything white.
The reason specifically while driving is because cops aren't going to pull you over, so you're allowed to speed. Now, if you're tailgating somebody because they're not speeding and you would like them to speed, you're being racist because this person driving the car, they might be a person of color, and you're expecting them to do something that they're not allowed to do, because if they speed, they will get pulled over. Just because you won't get pulled over doesn't mean you can ask me to speed. So
That makes sense.
driving while white is racist.
Yeah.
Also, being a vegan is racist.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because if you're vegan, your main concern is you're worried about the rights of animals, protecting the rights of animals. It's not we shouldn't eat animals because we have to protect animals, but you're not putting any of your focus into protecting the rights of people of color. So if you're vegan, you're racist. Same thing with environmentalists as well. If you're an environmentalist, you're also racist because your focus is on protecting the environment and not protecting people of color. So don't drive if you're white, don't be a vegan, and do not give a fuck about the environment.
Where did this come from?
The internet, brother. People feel this way about things. So
Really?
I'm just the messenger. I'm just letting because I don't want you guys to go out there and be driving and be accused of being racist. So, don't drive. Uber, take a horse, figure it out. But if you are Caucasian, do not drive. It is racist. Do not be a vegan. If you care about animals, eat them anyways. And do not give a fuck about the environment because that is racist. Just the messenger, folks. Don't shoot me.
Where did that come from?
people on the internet ranting.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck them.
How can you be a vegan? I'm not going to judge them because I'm in no position to judge anybody because I'm a white man, so I can't pass judgment on other human beings. So it's not my place to tell these people that they're fucking lunatics. I can't say that.
Yeah, I can because I'm half Hispanic.
Let them know, brother.
So, I don't know. Somebody today was like, no, because one of my videos on TikTok's been going viral. The one that you called me about with the slow motion part.
Mm-hmm.
That one happens to be the one blowing up right now on TikTok. And somebody commented, they were like, nah, bro, you're going to have to leave rap to black people. Sorry, buddy.
Well, there you go. Rap career over.
Yeah, so I pretty much quit. That was my last video.
It's all right. You can, so there's other things you can do.
I guess. Maybe.
Try country or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, man.
You can't rap anymore. Because that guy pointed out
I
that
can't do country because then they're going to be like,
yeah, look
of
at
course,
Elvis.
white man went from rap and then converted when he got a little motion.
Yep. Hey, by the way, fire game plan.
What can I do then? Can I do rock?
No, because rock was originally black people, so you're...
Also, I don't know how to play guitar.
You know why you can't play guitar? Because you're racist. I don't make the rules, brother. I just spread the news.
How can I be racist if I'm half brown on the inside?
Even more, you're two people that absolutely stereotypically do not like black people. Mexicans and whites. You're double racist.
Fuck! Yeah.
Yeah, brother, you're canceled.
Yep, cancel culture. Here we come.
Here we come. I would love to get that kind of traffic to get canceled.
I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, so that is our news update for the day, folks. Just want to make sure everyone is aware, everyone's staying safe out there, and everyone is not participating in racist activities.
Can we, before we go into the next topic, bro, I just wanted to say something about Welcome to Derry, so we both watched it, right? And we're not going to give you guys spoilers.
It's too soon for a spoiler.
Yeah, we're not going to give you guys spoilers, but...
Actually, this is your warning, because I would like to talk about the show with you. This is your warning. If you do not want this to be spoiled, you have not seen it, fast forward like 5 minutes. You're being warned right now.
Derry, for clip's sake, Derry spoiler. If you haven't seen season 1,
swipe up.
Now, spoiler is about to begin. Do you realize why fucking Pennywise never goes after the Native Americans?
No. Enlighten me.
Have you ever thought about that?
I have not.
I thought about it immediately.
You're scared they're gonna call them racist?
How the fuck are you gonna melt the fucking pillar? So now bro has free reign in it, bitch, finna go crazy, right? Think about that. And you're not finna go right after the Native Americans that was having your ass in check for like 100 years, bro. You're gonna go after the black kid, Will.
Racist clown.
Immediately. That was racist. That's the first person he went after.
Yeah.
Was the only black kid in town.
Did he say something about what's wrong? You don't like dark meat or something like that when he was eating one of them black people? He made some wild ass statement, but it's been
I don't know.
Baby.
But if you think about that, right, that's kind of crazy. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you go after the Native Americans? Because now you can, bro. There's nothing stopping you now.
Yeah.
I found out why though.
Why?
And I love the show because they covered every fucking angle.
Talk to me, playa.
The Native Americans believe. What's the turtle's name?
I don't remember his name, but I know you're talking about.
Starts with a G, right?
Yeah.
It'd be so much better if I knew the fucking turtle's name, bro. Let me just look up the turtle name.
The turtle he's speaking of, for those of you who don't know, is from the creation of reality. There was the turtle, that Earth was on the back of the turtle.
Martyrin the turtle. Okay, he's a
Martyrin,
benevolent cosmic being. He's one of the 12 guardians of the beam that supports the Dark Tower in Stephen King's multiverse. He basically spit up.
One of the dorks pointed out to me that it's not technically a multiverse because multiverse means multiple universes. It is a singular universe.
Well, I'm just reading Google, guys. So.
Right. So we're getting harassed by the nerds.
Okay, so Martyrin the turtle, he's the one that created Earth, basically. Everything that we're having
Did
right
he
now
like
in
throw
our
it
solar
up?
system. Yeah, he threw it up.
Yeah.
So the Native Americans are true believers of Martyrin the turtle. That's why when you remember the episode, they put the turtle shell around it and they bury it. Yep. You don't ever connect. It never connects, right?
No,
but
I beat that.
They're huge on. They believe in him, so it can't fuck with them. in that sense because they're true believers.
Yeah.
And that to me is so fucking player. Think about this. Why did Homegirl not die? The only girl to not die in that movie theater was the little crazy girl.
She has the shine.
No, she doesn't.
I think she does.
She doesn't. I know, but I'm gonna tell you why she didn't die.
Why?
Remember, she was showing you her bracelet and it had the little turtle on it. Mm-hmm. So she had the turtle on her. She had a turtle charm on her bracelet. She was the only person in the movie theater that didn't die. She was the only one that had.
So if I'm in the It universe and I just have like a turtle T-shirt, he's not gonna fuck with me.
Yep. Basically.
Oh, well, problem solved. Everyone just.
Yeah. Every time
merch.
you see something like that happen, it's because of the whole turtle situation. Martin is just. He's that guy. It can't fuck with him.
I thought she had the shine because
Maturin?
when
It's Maturin, ain't
I think it's Maturin. I thought she had the shine because when what's his name, Dick was having that like real bad episode.
Yeah.
There was that Native American woman that was kind of like guiding him through it. Right, and then when he was about to leave, when the house was burning, he was about to dip out.
Yep.
That's when he saw the lady for the first time, and then he was like, "What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me?" And she looked at the girl like, "Save her," and so he saved the girl. And then like throughout the rest of that episode, he was leading her to like, "Hey, this girl needs to be protected," and that led me to believe, well, he's in the shine, however you want to word it. So maybe she was saying, "Hey, protect this girl because this girl also has the shine, and we needed to carry it on." That's just a theory of mine. I don't know.
Nah, she doesn't have the shine, but I am finna double check that she doesn't have the shine.
Because that Native American like spirit guide or whatever kept getting Dick to like save her.
Yeah, but I don't think she has the shine, bro. I think she was just saying protect the girl, be a decent person.
But why not? Why just her?
She was the only one that needed it.
She was the only child that needed to be protected?
I mean, like, because of the situation, like where she was at and whatnot. Like, it's a convenience. Like,
yeah, but
save her. Don't go across the map to save him.
Yeah, but all three of the kids were in the building. The one kid, Richie, that died, the girl that was in the cooler, and the black girl.
I'm trying to find the character's name. Okay.
What was her name?
Lily Bainbridge.
Is that her actor name or the character's name?
That's the character.
Okay, bet.
Have the shine. Let's see. I don't think she has the shine though, bro.
I know this is y'all's favorite part of the show.
Yeah, so say something to him while I'm doing this.
No, this is just sit in silence. Let's just all sit in silence together for a second.
Does Lily Bainbridge have the shine? What characters have the shine? We'll do that. She's not on that. Characters with the shine in Stephen King's universe have psychic abilities, blah, 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 blah. That'll be Danny Torrance, Abra Stone, Carrie White, Johnny Smith, John Coffey, and the members of Roland's quartet-like chambers.
From Dr. Sleep?
Yeah.
All them boys?
The Losers Club apparently does have shines. Whoever the fuck said that was not true, Google says it is true.
Yeah, fuck you nerds.
It's just a theory that she has the shine, but it hasn't been confirmed.
Well, yeah, I didn't say it was confirmed, but I felt like it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think she has the shine. I don't think she has a shine. I think the shine is something that not a lot of people have, and I think that it's easy to be like, she must have the shine. When you clearly seen a motherfucker with the shine and how different it is.
What made me think about that was in Dr. Sleep, if I'm not mistaken, there was that one kid. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. There was that one kid that they knew had the shine, and they were tracking her down with people that had the shine.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So that's what it seemed like that's what this Native American lady was helping Dick do. Like, this girl has a shine, like, because any scene she would look at her, like, no, go to her. Like, there's these other two kids in the building. They can die, it's fine, but make sure she gets out.
Well,
again, just a theory of mine. Don't sit here and...
Carrie had the shine.
From the Scary Movie, Carrie?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's why she was telepathic and shit.
Oh, I thought... Did Cujo have the shine?
Was he telepathic?
Nah, but he's a bad motherfucker, though.
Oh. I don't know.
It was me that released the hounds.
I don't know, but But yeah, Carrie had the shine. I did see that. Did Carrie have the shine?
Carrie's a badass movie.
Yeah, does Carrie have the shine? Yes, Carrie has a form of the psychic ability that connects Stephen King's concept of the shine, but it shows mainly as telekinesis and telepathy. Yep.
But yes, it is a very good show.
Great show.
Once again, like I said, I watch movies. I'm sure I'm not the only person that watches movies like this, but I watch movies a little bit differently. I watch movies. I'm looking at like cinematography. I'm looking at like just overall. And if a movie like or TV show just is over, that movie like for me every aspect is phenomenal. The vibe is dope. The cinematography is fucking, especially in that last episode when he was the bat and he was trying to get to the fucking tree. And there was the lightning in the background, and like the sky was kind of blue, kind of black, like just such a beautiful scene.
It's a great show.
Period. Like just it's good to look at visually. I don't know why I said look at visually.
I've never seen a show that makes you think it's a fucking prequel, and then when you get to the end, it's a sequel. We're not gonna stay talking about Derry, but it's an amazing show, and it's probably the best show of the year. It beat Penguin. Penguin was number one on my book, but this definitely has exceeded it slightly. But if Penguin wins, I'm not gonna be upset about it. I just think Derry.
When you told me that, when you're like, when you're like best show of the year, my initial reaction was like, already? And I was like, bitch, we are in the end of December. Yes, it is time to start being like, what's the best?
And you got to think like, it's the ending. That's how you end a fucking show, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever done that before. To where it's
like,
like,
bitch, we thought this was a prequel.
Psych, it's a sequel.
Yeah, bro. And they had I don't think they have any book or anything to go off of, so nobody really knew what was about to happen. So when it happens, we're all like,
yeah,
you telling me this has been a sequel the whole time.
It's nice to be surprised. I watch so many movies that I'm not I'm not sitting here saying I can predict every movie, but it's not very often where I'm like, oh shit, I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that was dope.
Fuck yeah. Oh, question though. Do you prefer water parks or amusement parks?
I was thinking about this the other day. Somebody was on a podcast. Now listen, guys, a lot of the ideas that you get from me are probably going to be recycled from other podcasts. It's not intentional. I just consume so much podcasts audibly and visually that shit's going to slip out from time to time. So I was listening to Matt and Shane's secret podcast, and they were like, dude, water parks are so sick. And then I was like, yeah, but what about like I guess you would call it an amusement park. The ones with roller. You got roller coasters, then you got water slides. That's what we're talking about here, folks. Keep up. All right.
That's an amusement park, the roller coasters.
Yeah, but so is technically a water park. My separation is water slides. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Schlitterbahn or fucking
Six Flags.
Six Flags, if you're in Texas, yeah.
I still don't have... My gut says water park, but then I'm like, yeah, but how fun is a fucking roller coaster? But water park, you're out in the sun, and you're still having that... You still get that thrill, but you're getting wet the whole time. But then the food situation is a little bit different at a water park, because now you're all soaking wet trying to eat a fucking hot dog. I'm going to go water parks. I think I have a lot more fun at a water park than an amusement park.
Yeah, it's easy for me, amusement park.
You can't swim.
Yeah, I'm a horrible swimmer.
Yeah, but like everything's like 4 feet deep at a water park.
Not one water park I went to. The one in Dallas, bro, that bitch was deep when you hit the fucking slide.
At the bottom?
It wasn't Schlitterbahn. It was something else. But it was one of them ones out there by Dallas area, and that bitch was huge. And
that was Six Flags water park, Hurricane Harbor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out. You remember that one? Mm-hmm. We both went.
I'm gonna definitely go. I'm gonna go water parks.
Remember, I just sat on the side while you guys hit the water. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'll be over here.
You did the same thing when we all went to Schlitterbahn. You just kind of like hung out. Like I watched the cooler. I was like, all right, well, I'm finna go hit the rides.
Yeah. I'm not like I get down to do whatever. Honestly, if we were like, whatever the fuck, bro, I'm down.
If we were like, dude, get on the fucking water slide, he'd be like, all right, but be down there at the bottom when I get down there.
Yeah, if it was like, hey, can you and don't get it fucked up. I can swim. I'm just not a good swimmer.
He can tread water.
And I'm very uncomfortable swimming, and I don't feel confident, so that shit plays a role. But I did swim the other day in the fucking pool, and I raced Megan, and I smoked her ass. And Steph and Megan were like,
yes, we live in Texas. It is December. We can still swim.
Yeah. I can swim better than I give myself credit for, but not as good as I should.
Yeah.
I almost died once, and they had to fucking send a fucking chocolate lab in the water to save me. And I was like 14 when it happened.
Dude, I say I almost died. My dad swears to God it was not as serious as I make it seem. Like, I think it was. I think he was just, you know. Yeah. But we were on.
He said.
We were at Schlitterbahn.
Yeah.
I had to be like 10 or 11.
Okay.
We went on this ride, and they thought it was a good idea, they being Schlitterbahn, to put seatbelts on the floats for the kids.
Crazy.
Right? That way you can't pop out.
Yeah.
So we're going through, doing the thing. Yeah. I think it was a lazy river, but, you know, parts of lazy river has like little, you know.
Boom, boom. Yeah,
boom, booms. You know what I'm saying? So my shit flipped upside down. So you got me, my little white ass legs just kicking in the air like this, dog. And I am underwater for half an hour, I think.
Decade.
I lived there now.
Yeah.
Got a lease and everything in the bottom of that fucking pool. I was upside down just kicking for fucking life. And then my dad comes over and he flips me over and he's like, "You're good, chill, relax." And I'm like, "You don't understand what I just went through." I almost, and he's like, "Dude, you flipped over for like 10 seconds. I flipped you right back over. It's not that serious." But dude, to this day in my little 10-year-old brain, I was like, nah, I was like Rose and Jack at the end of that. I was fighting for my motherfucking life, boy. I had the little.
Dude, Brian almost drowned in fucking that lazy river part, right? It was Brian, and he went with his cousin and homeboy's fucking son.
I don't remember this.
He's still around. Not in our lives, but he still dates.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. We used to hang out with him all the time. I won't give nobody clout out here.
I got you.
It was his son and then his cousin, or Brian's cousin. They're both older. I know how Brian can be, right? So they're like trying to give him like the little bro treatment, whatever. Brian can't swim, y'all. Brian's not athletic. Brian is brave. He'll just do shit and hope for the best. We couldn't find him though. The cousins came back. A cousin and a little boy came back.
I remember. No, I'm thinking when we were looking.
And we were like, "Where's Brian?" And they're like, "Oh, he's in the lazy river." We're like, "By himself?" He's like, "Yeah." Steph looked at me like, and I was like, "No, they didn't say he was in lazy river." He said, "Yeah, he's in the water or something." So we started running around trying to find him. I fucking get down into the lazy river. I don't know how this happened, bro, but we were looking. We couldn't find him. I get down into the lazy river by myself, and I remember I'm looking around, and I'm like, I know he's got to be in this area.
I think I was there.
I fucking, dude, out of nowhere. I don't know how this happens, but the universe is like, we got you. Some dude comes by holding my son's fucking life jacket, and my son looks like terrified, like, boy, just, right? Pulls him up to me and he's like, "I almost drowned, bro." And I was like, fuck. I was like, "Thank you, bro." And I was like, "Brian, you can't be doing that shit." But now that I'm talking about it, it's kind of crazy. Like, what's the chances that I happen to find my son at a big ass water park with no direction? The lazy river is long and huge. Like, I could have went around, but I was just sitting there because I'm like, "No, I think he's over here somewhere." I have a feeling. Then bro pulls up and he's like, "I saved your son.
I think
do a better job."
Was this the same time that I threw that float at somebody and knocked their glasses off, and we spent a hot minute in the lazy river looking for her glasses?
Same day.
Yeah, okay, so I was there.
That's actually insane to think about, though. Now that I'm is that not crazy that I'm putting it out? I'm vocalizing, and you're just like, actually, what is the chances of that?
With how many fucking people are not just at the park, but just in the lazy river alone.
It was like fucking summer, bro. I mean, it was fucking packed.
Yeah.
And I remember finding him, and I think Steph was like, "Where was he?" And I was like,
"In the lazy river."
Yeah, in the lazy river, getting a swim on, and,
chilling.
But I'm just thinking, like, dude, like the worst thing could have happened, and it's just 100%. Crazy to think about that.
Being a parent is terrifying.
Being a parent is terrifying, especially when you have fucking kids that just dry ass do shit, and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And it's always that type of shit. That's a Brian thing, or it's like, oh, you trying to see what could happen?
Are you getting experimental out here?
But he learned how to respect water from that moment forward.
That's fine.
He was like, okay, so I can die in this bitch.
Yeah, fear unlocked.
It's like touching the stove, right? No, don't let him touch the stove. It's gonna burn him. No, let him touch the stove. Rhythm, I was in Minnesota.
I don't know, dog. These kids, sometimes I want to touch the stove. I want to touch them with the stove sometimes.
Sometimes I want to touch the stove
with my face.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
With my
and
jugular.
lean on it. Sometimes I want to sleep on that bitch. Yeah. One time I was in Minnesota, bro, and Steph called me and she was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "Rhythm burnt herself." I was like, How did she burn herself? She said, keep in mind she's like 2 at the time. My daughter was like a little monkey. She'd climb on everything, counters and all that shit. So they said that she climbed up the thing and she grabbed the fucking coffee pot and she pulled it and it splashed on her. She had burns on her whole body. She doesn't have any more, but they were bad at the time. And dude, I have never been more mad at some adults. And it's not even their fault, but because it happened on their watch.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I've never been more mad. I never been more mad at Stephanie. And I don't even get mad at stuff like that. And like I said, it wasn't her fault.
But in the moment.
But I was just mad that it happened. So mad, bro. Like I could have definitely burnt some shit down. But she was okay, and she learned not to fucking climb, and she stopped climbing. I mean, she didn't say, I'm good. I'm not climbing. I climbed
nothing since.
Nah, she's like, I'm good on that. Now she's afraid of heights, so. No, I'm kidding.
She's going to get burned if she gets too high?
Yeah, nah. But that
she's
was
at school like, did you know the higher you go, the more chance, the higher the chances of you burning increase?
Yeah, bro. Being a parent is fucking terrifying. You're correct.
Yeah, it's quite frightening. Yeah. Anything can happen at any moment. It's not the noise that freaks me out. It's the when it gets quiet. That's when I'm like, well, hold the fuck up. Let me get up and go look around. What the fuck is going on?
Just playing in blood.
Oh, anytime they like, if I'm in the room and they're in the living room, or I'm in the living room and they're in their room, whatever, and like one of them will cry. 9 times out of 10, it's not serious. Some bump their head, like they're fighting with something. But I know I can hear them getting closer to me. Like okay, someone's crying now. They're going to go tell dad what the fuck is going on. In that moment of them like coming up to me, every single time I prepare myself, like, all right, just, if it is crazy, don't overreact. Because if you freak out, they're going to freak out. So if it's like Jace walks in there with his fucking pinky hanging off, like, chill. And then he always comes in like, just fine. But yeah, dude, it's fucking frightening raising children. Yeah. They're so fragile. Yeah. They're just fragile. We're fragile. And this is smaller versions of us. Like, don't even get me going down the road of human fragility. It's quite terrifying to me.
Maybe we're soft. I think because we've seen so much. Did you know that I found out today that people born in the 90s drink more than any other generation?
I can see that.
In the 10-year gap, right? 90 to 99, 2000, 2009, and so on and so forth.
Alcohol sales and like consumption rate, again, dorks. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have drastically decreased with this generation of kids. Like the kids that are turning 21 now.
Yeah.
Like tobacco use and alcohol use are dramatically lower than they were.
That makes me happy for my children's future because there's a lot of fucked up things going on.
It's cool for kids to be like, drinking is gay.
Fitness is cool.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing to me.
I was the polar opposite. I was like, fitness is gay. Give me a beer.
Yeah, we all were in that generation. You were one or the other. You were either... I
was smoking cigarettes at like fucking 11 years old.
Yeah, you fit into a couple categories back when I was in school, which wasn't very often.
Which was like a year and a half.
Yeah. Jocks, loners, nerds, and addicts.
Yeah, you had heads.
Pre-addicts.
You had heads. You had the band nerds, which were freaky.
That's nerds in general. Nerds.
Well, just nerds. The nerds were freaky, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess you got book nerds, band nerds.
Yeah, just nerds in general. And then jocks, of course.
Yeah.
And then, like, the punk skater crowd.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
well, I
about
guess
them.
we're like the loners.
They were like the loners, yeah.
Yeah.
I just got to broaden out the fucking...
I was like a floater. I got along with everybody. And I think the reason... I've thought about this. I think the reason I am comfortable in any situation...
Yeah.
If you put me in a room full of brand new people, by the time I leave, I will have 2 of their phone numbers and we got plans next weekend to kick it.
No, facts.
I'm very comfortable with anybody. I can
You and Stephanie have that in common.
I'm adaptable.
You guys
to any group of people, but I think the reason I'm like that is because both of my parents have been married multiple times.
Yeah.
And so I've had multiple step siblings, multiple step grandparents, multiple stepmom, stepdad. I've lived with multiple different families, and I think growing up like that gave me that ability to just adapt to a group of people.
Yeah, that and just moving around in general. I think just always having to go to new schools in different cities and this and that.
You learn quick how to be like, okay, I've been around nerds, I've been around jocks, I've been around skaters, I've been around country kid. Like I know how to.
Yeah, you're seasoned, but you're just that kind of a person. You're like a golden retriever, bro. Steph's the same way. You guys are like the same, bro. You guys can go to any room and you guys are going to be likable, funny. You're not overly intimidating. You're not like a dick. You have a good sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You know, you usually smell good. Like all these little things matter to how you're perceived by strangers and shit. So then they're just like, you just come off that way. You're just cool as fuck, bro. So like, yeah, you can get along with anybody anywhere. And it does have something to do with your childhood, but it's just who you are as a person.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Whereas like me, it's not that way.
So if I was a superhero, my ability would be some form of like chameleon something. Like,
yeah, if this was Monsters Inc., he'd be Randall, but with a kind heart.
I was about to say, man, fuck Randall. That boy was tall than a bitch. Did you know
Tall
that?
and skinny.
Like, because they have the
Frightening.
they have the whole chart of like how tall they
Frightening.
are. From all, he was like fucking 7 feet or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that'd be fucking terrifying.
Imagine a fucking 7-foot lizard with like 9 arms just in your
Cooked.
room, trying to make you
Yeah.
laugh. Did you watch Monsters at Work?
No.
Fire, because you know what the movie's in. They convert from screams to laughter.
Yeah.
So the show is about them switching everything over in the warehouse. Like, all right, we got to make sure this is all changed over to laughter, and they're reteaching all the monsters how to be funny, not be scary.
Oh, I'll watch that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's called Monsters at Work.
My big ass will watch that. I will say that I am not very friendly of a person, especially in public. If I don't know you, I am not friendly. If I kind of know you, I'm probably not friendly with you. But if I know you well, then I'm super goofy. That's all there is. If I know you and we're alone, I'm goofy as fuck. If we're in public, I'm not playing none of that. I'm polite though. Like I have manners and shit and whatnot, but I definitely don't leave room for anybody that doesn't know me to try to play me or like take advantage of me or I don't know.
I think we're a lot like I can't remember their names.
Jay and Silent Bob.
The two kids in Full Metal Alchemist. You know, the one that's trapped in the armor. He's all goofy and silly and wants to hang out with everybody.
That's the little bro. I forget his name.
I remember their names. And then so I'm like the dude that's trapped in the suit of armor. Just all goofy, wants to hang out with everybody, and then you're like the dude with the metal arm that's like, no, fuck that, we gotta get the business, boy. And I'm like, but look at the butterfly.
That is it's definitely a big bro, little bro relationship.
It worked because if we both walk in the building and we're both extra friendly, that's not good for nobody. If we both walk in the building, we're both like, let me check the temperature first. You gotta have that balance.
Yeah, and it's fitting that I would be the more fuck you.
Yeah. We're like Pinky and the Brain.
No, for sure. We're like
You're the Brain. I'm Pinky.
We're like Mike Wazowski and Sully.
We're like a lot of.
Oh, also, real quick, fuck all that, bro.
Fuck all that.
We're talking about Disney best soundtracks, and we've been wrong, bro.
This is the 3rd week in a row.
I don't give a fuck. Aladdin has won awards.
Yeah.
For their fucking soundtrack.
This is true.
And we have the audacity to
Still not my favorite.
To not. I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I think we have to stop there. You're gonna fuck with the copyrights. Yeah, you can mumble it, I believe. Yeah, do that. Do that.
Come on now. You ain't fucking with that, bro.
That is a banger.
No. You're not fucking with that. Sing me the Tarzan song.
Send it to you?
No, sing it. Mumble it. That was Tarzan song?
Yes, that was on Tarzan.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the song called again? In the air.
In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. I'm like 98% sure it was in Tarzan.
Maybe it was, but it was released in 1981. So.
Yeah, Tarzan came out in 1974.
So what you're telling me is, you thought it was on Tarzan.
Is it not?
Let's see Tarzan soundtrack. I know the song you're talking about wasn't even specifically made for them, so it's weak that we put that as like a.
We didn't. I did.
No, it's not on that.
Damn. Well, Tarzan, I'm still gonna ride with you because I picked you in the beginning. That's the type of dude I am. Even if I find out you ain't got what I think you had, I'm still gonna rock with you because I picked you. So Tarzan, it is.
Yeah, no, actually, all these songs can suck dick. I mean, Two Worlds by Phil Collins. You'll Be in My Heart is fire. You'll be.
Which one is Two Worlds?
I don't know. Son of Man, Trash in the Camp was fire, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best song. No, fuck all that. Strangers Like Me, A Wondrous Place.
I don't know these titles, but I know if I heard the song, I would know what it is.
Fuck all that, bro. Let's see this. Man, now I'm tight. Aladdin soundtrack.
TikTok, you're not gonna get this clip.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights.
Stop singing.
I don't give a fuck.
I do.
They're not gonna. Do they ever flag us when we sing on YouTube?
They flagged me for an intro song. That's why I switched up the intro song for copyright infringement.
But yeah, singing isn't.
They popped the episode because I put a picture of Will Smith on it.
Yeah, but we're singing.
Yeah, which is one of the main things you can't do.
It's not even monetizable.
It's not about monetizing. It's about copyright infringement. They will take the episode down.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Proceeds to sing.
Prince Ali.
Stop fucking singing, dog. Just hum it. Don't say the lyrics.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. What are we saying here, bro? Nah.
TikTok we can sing.
Agrabah? We got to put some respect on Aladdin.
But Aladdin gets its respect, but I already said Tarzan.
You said
so
Tarzan, but you thought the song that was on Tarzan isn't even on.
Don't matter.
There.
I stand on my word. I picked Tarzan. I'm dying with Tarzan.
Nah, you.
I don't switch up like you. All right, you said Lion King. Stand on it. Don't let Simba down like that.
Why you love the Lakers? Because they have Kevin Garnett.
No, they don't.
Kevin Garnett don't play for them.
Fuck it, I still like him.
All right.
What am I go back on my word?
I still like him.
Type
Why?
of man do you think I am?
Because I said I did.
Because I said so. That's right. You goddamn right.
See what I gotta deal with, y'all.
Yeah, what he has to deal with. Just fun-loving old Tony Dent. What a fucking miserable existence to have me as a pal.
Yeah.
Eat dick, pussy.
Speaking of pussy.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
VR porn.
Brother, I was sitting there. Nick was talking to me about, he's like, have you ever played VR video games? I was like, nah, I feel too vulnerable. Like, I have kids in the house. I can't just have something over my eyes and my ears.
Yeah.
Somebody just walk up in my crib.
Facts.
Kid could get hurt. That's just way too vulnerable. And he's like, dog, have you ever, he's like, you should try, Nick, love you, dog. Try VR porn. He's like, he said, I haven't tried it yet, but I need to try that.
We know he tried.
For sure. And I was like, that's extra fucking vulnerable. I'm just in my crib. I can't hear you, can't see. You could just walk. Dog, imagine you're a burglar. Root. Imagine you're a fucking frog. And you just walk up in someone's house and you don't hear nothing. You're like, all right, bet I'm finna hit me a lick.
No, you hear something.
Like, they must have a mouse
Hear
in
mac
here.
and cheese.
They must have a mouse in here or something. Anyways,
Yeah.
just keep on going there. And you walk in bro's room and he's not going to see you.
Yeah.
You're just
Stroking it.
sucking on titties that ain't even there. Like, that is way too fucking vulnerable.
Yeah,
Way too vulnerable.
I'm not a big fan of porn, to be honest.
Can you imagine being so immersed in porn that you block the world from around you out to where anything can fucking happen? I don't have that much trust in anything.
It's
period.
Coming. Yeah, no, I don't either. But that's the next step of evolution.
Not in our lifetime.
Oh, it's coming, bro. Yeah, no.
Not
no.
like Ready Player One type shit. Not in our lifetime. We got a good,
I don't know,
50, 60 years left.
bro. The internet was made in our lifetime. Look at how far it's came that fast.
Yeah, but not to where you're completely immersed in it.
People said shit like that. Everything that's happened,
And it still hasn't happened yet.
no. Think about everything that has happened. Not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime. Think about how far things have came. It's insane, bro.
We're not going to see a world where it's just straight like Wall-E. We're not going to see that.
Well, I didn't know we were talking like that.
That's why I said like Ready Player One, to where they're completely immersed. Like they spend.
That's
weeks
not Wall-E. Wall-E's a
Ready Player One. No, Wall-E's the same thing. These people are like
overweight motherfuckers on spaceships and shit.
yeah, same concept. Like
Having
they're
to leave Earth, that's different.
They're just completely relying on AI.
Player One, you don't have to just rely on the game.
But people spent like their whole fucking life in the game. There were people that were like only functioned in the game.
Yeah, that can happen. That might happen.
I don't see it in our lifetime.
Especially if they're end up making currency legit on the game. Like everything is going to be on the game. It's actually insane.
Oh, did you know on the Sims? Correct me, nerds. The Sims, they made a partnership with IKEA, and
fire.
you can go work at IKEA and earn in-game currency on the game.
It's going to translate to real life currency, bro. I'm telling you, it's maybe not the same dollar for dollar amount because that'd be fucking insane, but it's coming, bro. And you got to think, bro, it's not, bro, fucking what, 35 years ago the internet was created or something?
I'm not
like that?
saying that we're not going to have immersive video games. I'm saying it's not going to get to the point to where it's like the actual world is being ignored because it's just like.
I mean, I guess
just
it depends
games.
on how long we live.
Even if we lived for like another 60 years.
Nah, I think it could definitely be like that. At least in some parts of the world. Maybe not the whole planet will be like that, but I can definitely see it being. I mean, bro, think about it. We're already right there, bro. We just need some more. They got the glasses now, the meta glasses where you can see everything on your fucking shades. Mm-hmm. They got the cars that drive themselves now, and they talk, and they have VR, and the VR is supposed to be really good now. Like,
I bet the VR games are fun, but if I ever were to play VR games, I would need another adult in the house.
But listen, I agree. But let's just break it down real quick, bro. The internet.
I don't think we're arguing about the same thing. For the record, I want to state, I'm saying that I don't think it's going to get to a point where the world is completely immersed into whatever this new video game world is, to where like you're hooked up to a machine and it's feeding you and you just shit. You don't even have to get off the game to feed yourself or shit. That's what
I don't
I'm
think
saying.
it's going to be
okay,
that.
Okay. I thought you were arguing for that.
But you said player one. Well, a lot of people don't just play the game on player one. A lot of people still have to work and this and that. We saw that.
Yeah.
They were just playing the game for the cash and to get out of poverty. And shit like
but
that.
I just wanted to make clear. That's what I'm saying.
No. But whether or not,
it is going to get immersive for sure.
I'm not arguing that though. Regardless, that wasn't even arguing that. I'm just saying let's just break it down though. The internet, like not even like on an argumentative point. Let's just look at it. The internet was made not that long ago.
Al Gore invented the internet. That was his running platform when he ran for president, which he did not. But he was like, "Bitch, I invented the internet. Y'all finna make me the president?"
Think about that. How crazy is that?
What year was the internet invented?
Bro, we went from little fucking things on the screen to what it is now. Bro, we went from Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Bro, we went from Atari to what it is now. You're telling me in another 60 years, do you think dudes playing Atari was going to be thinking, hey, we're going to have immersive technology?
Well, not in our lifetime, but in our
years.
Lifetime-ish. 1983. So still like our generation of humans.
Yeah, bro, that is insane to think in fucking 50 years.
What's 2025 minus 1983?
40 years. That's 40 years. So
40-ish.
42 years, and look where we're at now. I mean, it's day and night. It's actually insane to think about.
Dude,
how fast that has went.
I saw someone making the comparison of how, now this is going to be really loose, and I know you dorks are going to jump on my ass, but it's fun. Generates comments.
You guys been getting on his ass so much that he keeps saying dork. He always addresses you guys whenever he says something.
Well, because my thing is, side note, my thing is like, you know what I'm saying.
This happened with Scattaboo. That's when it started.
You know
she
what
was
I'm
like, oh, hell
no, not that.
nah. Y'all gonna tell me, y'all gonna switch my shit up?
No, that was opinion based. I'm talking like they're like I'll say 1984 and like well actually it was December 1983. Like
Fuck
all right,
them.
dude,
You don't
get
gotta
what the
explain
fuck
it
I'm
every
saying.
time. They're gonna correct you anyways.
So they were saying he was trying to explain how we would be in a simulation, right?
Yeah.
He was saying if you look at your phone,
yeah,
you have all these different icons. You can swipe left, swipe up, call people, do all these things. What you as the person are seeing is not what's actually happening on the phone. What's happening on the phone is underneath that there's code that's been written in. There's different parts of the phone that are communicating with one another to project this image. So they're saying if we are in some kind of simulation, it would be similar to that. It would be somebody generating these things, communicating different lines to one another to project what we see is reality, just like your cell phone. Inside the phone, there's not a Facebook icon app. That's not actually in the phone. It's just being displayed that way. And I was like, that's a damn good comparison.
Do you feel like you're ever losing your fucking mind just thinking about that shit?
Yeah, every day. That's all I fucking do at night, dude. I don't watch the whole thing, but I throw on like a 5-hour-long documentary and just fall asleep to it. The shit is playing in the background while I'm asleep every single night. Is that my door?
No, that's my shoe.
Oh.
You should start reading before you go to bed.
No, I don't want to do that.
It's
I'll
done
not
wonders
before
for me.
bed. I'm too sleepy. But I'll read like a couple of hours before bed, but that's not gonna be the last thing I need to fall asleep listening to something.
Yeah, it's done wonders for me, to be honest. Reading before I go to sleep. I just recently started doing Duolingo.
I mean, I would
again.
read before bed, but once I lay down and decide to go to bed, I have to turn something on. I have to be listening to something and fall asleep. I can't just fall asleep in the darkness.
It has to be dark and quiet. You know that. We're always like that. Every time we go like do a show or anything, it's just me and him.
We have to make a compromise. Like, you can watch the TV, but with no volume.
Yeah, or just like keep it down, or like just lower it a little bit, please, so that way. And I'll cover my ears and my face, and I'll go to sleep, and then he'll have the volume a little bit quieter. I don't mind about the brightness, but
It's the sound.
And usually I'll wake up in the middle of the night because I'm a light sleeper, so like the TV will wake me up no matter what, even if it's just like the lights flashing. And I'll wake up and he'll be asleep by that time, so no, I can just reach over and
see, and that's
and then go back to sleep.
That's what you call friendship. I understand that he needs silence. He understands I need noise. So how can we come together and both kind of compromise on this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm usually super fucking tired when I'm with this fool, like anywhere. Like when we go out of town, we go hard until we're like tired. And we're like, holy fuck, I can sleep through an earthquake. And then it makes it easier.
Even if the TV's on for 5 minutes, like I just need some noise.
And going to sleep sober is actually easier.
Right, yeah, no, it is.
Drunk, it's like, I'm up, fuck it. But it's like when you're sober,
Drunk
it's just like,
isn't going to sleep. Drunk is like your body's like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
You've done enough.
But like when you're sober, you're like, hey, you know what? I think I'm actually pretty tired. I think I can just go to sleep. That's pretty awesome. Any closing notes though?
Closing notes? No. I got some stuff on here that as I'm looking at it, I'm gonna take off. But this stay tuned Oh, also I didn't mention my conspiracy theory about the 2 moons because bro was not interested in it. It was a dud. But I got one here for next week that I think might. It's not even a conspiracy theory. It's just cool.
Okay.
So.
I bet.
The civilization of Göbekli Tepe. Y'all stay tuned for that one.
I love it.
It's quite interesting.
I love it.
Yeah, 44. Give me a 44.
44.
Cam Scadaboo.
Is he?
Well, he can't be the best already. He's only played like 6 games.
Let's just see what we got.
Who was 44?
Jersey number 44. I gotta take a fat piss, boy.
Come on, guys.
Jerry
help
West.
us out. Oh, the NBA logo.
Literally
there you go.
the best you can
There's
do.
your best 44. Shout out Jerry West. This has been episode 44 of Richard's Kids, man. Let us know if we should keep doing these outros or we should just be like, all right, guys, it was fun.
Wow,
Peace.
fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Peace.
Peace. Love you guys. Go fuck yourself.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.
Under the sea. I do love that.